Hi everybody, this is Theoral. You can find me on the Discord answering rules questions or participating in discussions, or on the Card Text podcast with Bob and Scott, where we look into various interesting rules things, or here on YouTube, where I've been doing a Marvel Champions playthrough, and have played through all the scenarios with a variety of heroes, then gone back and replayed some earlier scenarios with the heroes I hadn't played yet. And then I went back to the very beginning and played games with Spider-Man and Black Panther, because I didn't really do any deck building with them. I just kind of played a game and kind of just figuring where to go from there. Also, I have some what if videos if you want to go check those out, where I kind of explore some alternative universes that Marvel Champion could have existed in. So, in this game, as I I'm looking back through some old heroes that I played Ant-Man in a game against Collector, the Infiltrate the Museum scenario, and that video is like 14 minutes long because I killed the Collector very, very fast. I didn't even get once through my deck. I don't believe I got his helmet into play, and it's just not a very Ant-Man game. I mean, it's fine, I guess. You can see him crush Collector very quickly. But, just didn't feel like it had an arc. So I was thinking that I might go back and play an Ant-Man game where I actually, play Ant-Man for more than 12 minutes. To facilitate that, I'm going to fight against Hela, because she's got a fairly long scenario. Hopefully not too long. And I'm going to play Ant-Man with the leadership aspect and try and pull off a cool Avengers Assemble turn. So that's kind of this deck. I'm just trying to do some Avengers assembling. I'm playing a bunch of Avengers, applying my 6 ally limit, which I know makes this deck a lot worse than it could be, but that's just the deck that I have to play, that I play for this situation. I have Avengers Tower to help me be able to have 4 allies at once, and then, just some basic resource acceleration stuff to get value hopefully out of strength in numbers, make the call, which is like having more than 5 allies or 6 allies. Some command teams so I can have a really impressive Avengers Assemble turn, Mighty Avengers and team training, make that happen, and band together, because who doesn't want triple resources in their deck? Alright, so that's our deck. We'll see how this goes. So Hela here, she gets Odin, and we get the thing, and that's what happens. She has 1 threat. We have that side scheme, and we have Garm. And Garm is tough. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Army Advance and Ant-Man's helmet. Wow. Okay, game. Captain America's terrible here. I'll have to wait. Iron Man's not going to do anything for us. No chance of playing the Queen Carrier. Hey, cool. That's a thing that I could have hoped for. So, yeah. Alright, we are going to flip to Giant Form. Flipping to Giant Form, we're going to ping the tough off of Garm. Then we're going to punch him for 3 damage. We're going to spend 1, 2, 3 for Ant-Man's helmet, because that's such a great card. Then we are going to resize, changing to our other hero form, and drawing a card. And then with Ant-Man's helmet, after we change to tiny form, we get to draw a card. Then we will spend Pim Particles to play Army of Ants and draw a card, because we're in tiny form. Aw, can't quite afford it. And then we will do 1 damage to Garm, thus defeating him when the first turn really gets underway. Alright, command team's probably going to be helpful. Avengers Assemble's not so much. Draw 4 cards. Oh, okay. We got allies instead. Oh, sorry. That's fine. I removed one threat from this scheme when I flipped. Hela attacks me for 2 plus a boost. I take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a single encounter card. It's a Budoon Assassin and it attacks me for 3. I did not mention, so helping Hela out here, we have the Band of Budoon, and also the really evil guys. Sorry, Garm goes over here. The I can't remember the names. The magic guys from the hood. So I don't know. I did that to make this a little harder on Ant-Man because can't have it be too easy, right? So unfortunately here, I'm going to have a tough time playing anybody super useful. So that makes this a Goliath turn, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't run Swarm Tactics. Whoops. So we're going to play 4 for Goliath. We're going to go ahead and thwart. Nope, we're not going to do that. We don't want to thwart that. So, nope. We're going to use Army of Ants to kill this Budoon Assassin. And then we are actually going to go Tiny Form and recover. Because I'm going to need a few hit points to survive. That should be good. This goes up by 2, and Hela schemes for 1, 2. This is not an attack. I get a single encounter card. Hold on. This is looking like I did not shuffle the deck. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone, but I'm going to shuffle the deck at this point. She schemes for 4. Alright. Yeah, what are they called? Brothers Grimm, that's what they're called. Alright, I take 1 indirect damage. And that's it. Okay, so this looks like a pretty good turn. I think I will still recover. I don't know. I should probably thwart, huh? Yeah, let's thwart. So I flip, remove a threat, thwart for 2. I'll go ahead and spin Goliath. He'll thwart for 2. And then I will use... Oh, sorry. And I was supposed to draw a card when I flipped to Tiny Form. Well, that's nice. So Pim Particles can play an Army of Ants. Which will draw me a card. Good. And I'll spend 1 to play Blade. So close. So Captain America costs 6, 5, 4, 3. Hawkeye costs 3. Wasp costs 3. I'm a card short of being able to make the call and team training. So that's unfortunate. I think I'm going to go ahead actually and play team training and just hold those cards because I could build a lot next turn if I do. And I'm not under too much pressure right now. So I think I'm going to do that. Draw 3 cards. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't quite work. This goes up 2. And Hela attacks me for 3. 1, 2, 3. I get a single encounter card. And it's Hela's Crown. Alright, well, I might have to beat her up. Because she is really good at scheming now. Also, I didn't use my ants last turn. Oh well. So... Darn it. My resources are not working out for me. 1, 2 for team building exercise. 1, 2, 3 plays Black Panther. Black Panther's the wrong ally to have here. You play 4 for Black Panther. I guess that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Black Panther. Who pulls, make the call. Oh, I can't even play another ally anyways. That was silly of me. I can't play Avengers Tower. Okay, how about instead of that then, he pulls Strength in Numbers. Then we will use Strength in Numbers to draw 3 cards. And then we'll spend 1, 2 for a team building exercise. Because that'll help things out. Probably don't want to let her scheme. We'll kind of cue her up to get her ready to beat up. And just go ahead and thwart for 2. Although I'm hurting a bit. So. Oh, I guess I could have flipped to Giant. I should have flipped to Giant. Sorry. Let me flip to Giant form. That's the thing I want to do. Because that lets me heal 2 damage. Okay. 2 threat. Oh, and deal damage. And then she attacks me for 2 plus a boost. I'll just defend this. Okay, gains overkill, piercing, and range. That doesn't do anything. 0 boost. She gets an unbreakable thread. After attached enemy activates against you, discard this card. Choose and discard 1 ally, support, or upgrade you control, and deal yourself a face-down encounter card. Alright, so I'm going to have to discard something. Kind of annoying there. But, on the plus side, I can play Giant Strength for free. I can change to Tiny form. And draw 2 cards because of Ant-Man's helmet. And that looks pretty good. I can play a command team with 3 counters on it. We'll just play that 3rd army advance. Bite her with a bunch of ants. Panther can thwart for 2. Let's just go ahead and spend a command team. Let Black Panther thwart for another 2. Then he's ready to discard. I can just still defend an attack. That's fine. That's great. Alright. Gonna have a few extra encounter cards this turn. So that's gonna be annoying. On the plus side, I can't quite I can play a mansion. I can't, but I guess I can. I'm just only gonna have 2 allies. Alright. She attacks me for 2 plus boost, that's fine, I can take it. 3, 1, 2, 3. Then after she activates, choose and discard somebody. I mean, I could discard something like Advance or whatever, but nah, we'll discard Black Panther. That's fine. Yeah, of all the things. And deal myself an encounter card. Sorry, this has 2 there. Deal myself an encounter card. It's a Badoon Warlord. It's the Wastes of Niflheim. I take a damage. It's a Badoon Grunt. Well, he missed, so that's nice. I'm hurting a bit here, but oh man, I really wish I could draw a card. I need one card. All right. I guess we're gonna team building exercise. 1, 2, 3. We'll lose a giant strength. That's fine. To play in Adventurer's Mansion. Draw a card. Well, that'll work then. I'm going to make the call for Black Panther, spending 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, per the rulings, after he enters play happens after make the call goes to the discard pile, so it ends up being able to attach to him. So we have 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Black Panther can attack for 2, and I can, I guess, flip to giant form and deal 1 damage and heal 2 damage. Ooh, heal 2 damage. I guess I could have thwarted before I left. Seems good. All right. 4-card hand. Oh, good. That's a nice healing turn. Hela attacks for 2 plus a boost. I can just defend this. That's what I'm going to do. 3 damage. That doesn't get past my defenses. Get a single card. This has 2 threat, by the way. It's another Badoon Warlord. So no problem there. He's basically dead. Avengers Mansion draws me a card. Great. We are going to resize to tiny form. Draw a card from that. Remove a threat from a scheme. Where's that Avengers Tower? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. And then draw a card from the resize. Deal 3 damage to this guy. We're going to strengthen numbers. 1, 2, 3. Draw 3 cards. That's great. I don't have anything to gain from here, so I'm going to resize back to giant form. Heal 2 and draw a card. Oh, I did have something to gain from there. Figure out what I'm doing. I dealt the damage to this guy. Alright, 1. Sorry, Hawkeye, I don't have a thing for you yet. 2. 3. Plays a Queen Carrier. One plays Wrist Gauntlets with 2 fists. That stuns Hela, so that'll help. I still have a normal flip I haven't used yet, so I'm going to flip back to Tiny and draw a card. And remove a threat. Man, I'd really like to play Mighty Avengers. But I guess I'll just continue the building by getting out a command team and not using it. Seriously, where is that Avengers Tower? It's my only build card I don't have. 2 threat. She's stunned, so she does not attack me. I got a single encounter card. It's her cloak. She gains stalwart. Well, that's annoying. I don't want you to have stalwart. I guess I'm going to have to advance this thing, huh? Avengers Mansion draws a card. Darn. I think the most reasonable thing for me to deal is 3 damage. That kills her. She now cannot be defeated, but she loses all her stuff. And thwart 2. Oh, I have strength in numbers. 1, 2, 3. Draw 3 cards. There it is. 2 for Avengers Tower. Alright, Avengers Tower makes my next card -1. Team building exercise makes another -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Captain America for free. He's tough. Yeah. That's funny. Sure, why not? We'll clear that side scheme. So, we'll clear the side scheme. We get Galabu, or however you pronounce it. For threat, we get Scourge. And after side scheme is defeated, we flip her back over. She has 9, 10, 11, 12 threat. 12 threat. He is tough. That's fine. I haven't changed form this turn, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Avengers assemble. I didn't even have to pay all this. Hold on to a giant stomp, maybe? I don't know. I could have spent Queen Carrier instead. Sure, keep a giant stomp. Draw a card. Ah, it's another Pim Particles. Oh, actually, I should have just done it in giant form. Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll just say I flipped to giant form instead. That works a lot better. So I spend all those resources. I heal 2. I guess I don't have a Queen Carrier spent. Which is what I wanted. So this readies, this readies, this readies, this readies, this readies. Nope, hold on. Hold on to this card. Spend Queen Carrier. Because I need to use Blade. Alright. Also, flipping giant form cleared his stuff. Okay, everybody has +1 on all their stats, so that's useful. Or it would be, could be useful. Doesn't seem to actually be useful. Goliath could attack for 5, 6. Yeah, it's all too much. Alright. Goliath's gonna attack this guy for 6 damage. Oh, I'll put Scourge over here. Captain America thwarts for 3. Black Panther thwarts for 3. Side scheme is defeated. Reveal this card and this card, and she gains 3 hit points, and he is tough. Alright, we're gonna spend a fist, and Blade's gonna attack him to remove his tough status. I attack for 3, 4, 5. That's not enough. Command team. Goliath stands up. Goliath punches for 6. He's defeated. That's inconvenient. I thwart this for 2. Spend 1 counter. Stand up. Captain America. Captain America thwarts it for 3. Boom. Alright, she has... Did I give her 3 extra points? She has 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I get Odin. Oh, yeah. That's right. Avengers Tower's terrible here. Because Odin. Hey, Odin, you want a puncher? Of course you do. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we are all done with that turn. I draw a 4-card hand. Gives me an extra encounter card. One threat. Hela attacks me for 2 plus a boost. Black Panther defends this. Oh, I can make the call on Black Panther. I forgot. I don't have anybody in my discard pile. Sure, Blade will defend this. Sorry, she's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus a boost. 6. And she gains a tough status. Blade has been defeated. Place 1 threat plus 1 for each. 1, 2, 3, 4 threat on the main scheme. Alrighty. Well, we need to flip to tiny form and draw a card. I should draw that card before I flipped. That's right. Avengers Mansion is going to draw me a card. Hey, it's Hawkeye. Still, I think I'm going to make the call for Blade. Spending Pim Particles to draw a card. Another Giant Stomp. We're going to strengthen numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. To draw 4 cards. There it is. Also with Band Together. Now what I did not draw in all of that, though, was a resize, so I can't go back to giant form, which is what I would like to do. But that's okay. We can still go 3. Oh, sorry. I can still punch for 1, which brings off her tough status. And then for 1, 2, 3, 4, I can play Avengers Assemble and ready everybody except Odin. And give everybody +1 stats. And then I can go 1, 2, 3 damage with those. Cap can punch her for 3. Black Panther can punch for 3. Blade can punch for 3 with his Hive Mind, but I don't know that that's worth it. I think he can just punch for 3 and get discarded. Avengers Tower makes the next Avenger -1. So for 2, I can play Hawkeye, who has +1/+1 on all his stats. 1, 2, 3. Can play Wasp, who also has +1/+1 on all her stats. And she's very good at thwarting. She's as good at Cap at attacking, though. So we can spend a command team to stand up Captain America, who can punch for 3 more. Wasp can thwart for 1, 2. Oh, I get to remove 2 threat because I'm in tiny form. She can thwart for 3. And that's everything I needed. I don't even need these other stats. But we have 4 extra damage. There it is, overkill by 4. And I had a command team. I could ready Wasp, and she could attack again. 7 overkill. This goes away. So, yep, there we go. Totally overbuilt. I was able to plow through all the schemes at once, and then kill Hela, basically, in a turn. So, good stuff. Avengers Assemble's fun. It just makes for some crazy times. Ant-Man with the power of his helmet on turn 1 is a little crazy. That's such a good card. Not that Ant-Man's bad in any way without that card. And didn't even have to use his wrist gauntlets, because the one time I wanted to, she was stalwart. But I used them the one time. Stunner. Worth. Probably could have done it again this turn. Let's see. Add a giant stomp. Right. There we go. Look at that. Wrist gauntlets. 1, 2. She's confused. See? Made sure she won't scheme. Just in case. Not that that's a terrible concern. Alright. Cool. Well, there we go. Hela is defeated. I didn't see the Brothers Grimm, so that was nice. Got some good Badoons. Got to kill them. All good things. So, if you like this, like and subscribe. I'll be continuing through playing Old Heroes with the full card set. I'll get around to Drax eventually. I think I should play Justice decks next. I'm not sure who I'm going to play Justice. Just I haven't played Justice in a while. So that'll be good. I think the last several times I've played Justice, I've played it in really bad scenarios for using things like one way or another. So, have some fun with that. Play some Turbo Draw Justice or whatever. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but just drawing some cards. And yeah, that's about it. So, anyways, I will see you guys next time.